My name is Andrea. I'm with TotalMotorcycle.com, which is North America's largest motorcycle website. And today I'm doing a review of this Viking ladies motorcycle jacket. As you can see, it's a standard fabric-based jacket. This is not leather, and they have designed it to be extremely simple and extremely affordable. So let's take a look at what that actually means. So first of all, let's talk about the fitment. For me, normally I would expect to be a size small. In this jacket, I've ordered it in the medium based on the sizing on their chart, on their website. And as you can tell, it just fits. It's really not too big. For me, this fit is about as perfect as I could expect. But I would have anticipated it to be a size small. So make sure, ladies, you're doing your measurements and picking the correct size. Secondly, this jacket does come with an inside liner, which I was just wearing for a few minutes. But it's a beautiful summer day here in Ontario, and at nearly 30 degrees Celsius, which is about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, it's a little too warm for a liner, so I have stripped that out. But even with the liner, the jacket still fits. It's just a little bit roomier now that the liner is gone. So let's look at some of the features. So first of all, for me, what's really important is hands and arms. You can see here that there is the ability to pull the Velcro, and you can create a little bit more space should you need that for your gloves. That feature exists on both sides. However, on the left-hand side, there's also this handy-dandy little pocket. And you just have the ability to stuff inside maybe your keys, maybe a little bit of loose change if you're going to stop and grab a coffee or a pop somewhere. But that exists on the left-hand side, which is useful for most of us that are right-handed. There's your traditional snaps to try to tighten up if you prefer a tighter fit. But that's about it when it comes to the arms. There is not anything on this arm that I can do to create any kind of ventilation or air. That is something that I would like to have. And even just sitting here, I can feel a bit of warmth. But for me, if I was riding on a warm day like today, I would just open up the sleeve and allow the air to flow through in that respect. On the backhand side, though, there is some ventilation. You can see that I have it open. I'll just take a pause here while you take a look. So the ventilation is there on the back to allow some of the flow. And you can see the design feature as well with the buckles. Very nice for a ladies motorcycle jacket. I'll turn around again. So then in terms of the jacket, you can see there's a variety of zippers and pulls. So I'm actually going to take the jacket off now so that we can explore some of those features together. All right. So we'll start by looking at the right-hand side. I've got my keys in there, but look at this. How handy is that? So if you wanted to make sure that your keys are secure, you can do that. Pocket on the other side is missing that feature, but I wouldn't anticipate a jacket in this price range to have, you know, features all throughout. This is nice just having it on the one side anyhow, so that you know you're not going to lose your keys. You'll see there's also grommets on both sides that allow you to feed if you were going to have some music or your phone connected or what have you. You can have that connected through to the inside of the jacket, which is helpful. And finally, a ventilation on the outside here, which is really quite handy to allow the jacket to breathe. Sorry, it's on both sides. And then you can see you have the ability to put these flaps together and allow the ventilation to really flow through. Looking at the inside of the jacket, they've put these nice red tags to tell you, what sort of features that you would expect to see here. So there's a very small pocket up here. You can slide in, like if you wanted a pen or something. This would indicate some kind of an iPod, I suspect. Again, with grommet to feed through. There's also on both sides of this jacket, you can see for sunglasses. These are really handy. I'll actually show you I'm wearing my sunglasses right now, but these are my regular glasses. And you can see it goes in there, and you probably didn't even know that they were in there. Finally, the bigger pocket here, nice and protected. Great for your insurance, your wallet. You know, really, that's what I would be putting in those pockets. So while I put this back together and slip it back on, and then I'll get on the motorcycle. You can see the riding position. Does have a high neck snap here, give you some protection. That would be the final piece to show. I do find it's a little high for my liking, but at the same time, when it's a little cooler, I'll be very appreciative of that. All right, so that's a look today at this lady's Viking motorcycle jacket. Please read the review for more details and more information.